The National Weather Service issued its first flood warning for the Black River near Galesville. Communities nearby could exceed flood stage by midweek, and that means time is running out to prepare. News 8's Kristen Elisario was in Fountain City today, and she joins us now to tell us how downtown businesses there are preparing for the worst.
Mike, sandbagging efforts are underway in downtown Fountain City, which is located along the Mississippi River. Many in the city are preparing for what could happen this year based on what has happened in years past. High water in 2001 is Fountain City's most recent memory of flooding.
The whole downtown area was closed off. Highway 35 was closed.
Residents think there's a good chance this year's floodwaters will meet or exceed what happened 10 years ago.
Just brainstorming, what could go wrong, and then how we can prepare.
Wingdam Saloon and Grill sits at the lowest point in Fountain City. Sandbag walls kept water out during the flood of 2001, but it was almost too much for the old building to handle.
Since the building's like 150 years old plus, and just all the pressure started to push the walls in, actually cracked one of the walls in the dining room.
The bar remained closed for an entire month following as water slowly receded back to the river. In 2001, water came within inches of these railroad tracks. This year, they're bracing for water to be almost a foot higher, and to prepare, they've started sandbagging. This year, the co-owners of Wingdam Saloon are estimating they'll need to use 42,000 sandbags on their building alone to make sure it stays standing and keep it dry.
We're actually doing a dike system, so there won't be any bags against the walls, and then we'll use pumps to eliminate any seepage between the small area between the building and the sandbags.
Law enforcement says in addition to property damage, the next big concern is roadways.
The problem we'll probably see the most is because of the saturation and people wanting the roads, or people hoping the roads would be open, would be long-term damage to the road surface.
The city has ordered 50,000 bags to help protect downtown businesses, but many businesses like Wingdam are buying more with their own money. This weekend there will be a volunteer effort to continue that process throughout the entire city, downtown area of Fountain City.
All right, thanks, Kristen. Now, Fountain City says the amount of flooding they'll see continues to depend on the fast snowmelt and how much rain the area gets.